So let's talk about Topsy. Topsy is a pretty cool search engine. It's a search engine that's powered by tweets. And the main difference here at Topsy is it's not searching documents or files stored somewhere on the internet. It is actually searching live streaming conversations. So let's take a look at exactly how, from a recruiting standpoint, Topsy can be fairly useful. First, let me open up my trusty WordPad here and pull out some searches. And the first search that I will show you here that Topsy will take. Now, first off, Topsy will not accept full Boolean or any means of extended Boolean logic. What it will do, though, is accept basic Boolean and some advanced queries that are unique to Topsy. And this one being a basic site search, they call it unique. I think it's pretty basic. It's a site search, but it's searching a subdomain. So it's searching EU, which is the United States, .techcrunch.com, and we're going to search anything with the word Twitter. So we're going to actually search a subdomain. Let's just go ahead and hit search there and take a look at some of the results. And what you're seeing here, I'll kind of break it down for you. You can filter out by the time of the tweet or the conversation taking place. You can see the number of tweets that have actually gone out on the topic, and then you can see the actual topic, where it was located, what the time frame was, and exactly who posted that tweet, which is pretty useful. What you also have here on the right side is top authors, and this is actually a pretty good bit of information here under top authors. In this specific example, I'm not going to get very much useful information as a recruiter, but if you're running, say, a search for software engineers in the Philadelphia area, so let's just run that search here, and I can show you an example. Say we say software engineer, and since I am based here in Philadelphia, I'll just choose Philadelphia. Let's fix that and make that a quote and run that search there. And what you're going to find is that, so here we have again our filters, and we have some tweets going out on software engineers. Most of these are jobs. You can go ahead and throw some exclusions in there and take away the word job or submit, similar to how you would set up a regular Boolean search string on, say, Google. But if you take a look on the right hand side, we're looking at the Twitter profile of Patterson C., Chris Patterson, who is a software engineer in the Philadelphia area. Now, he's actually a top poster for the term software engineer in this area. And you can also see the other top authors. So you can go ahead and click through, and you'll actually be taken to his profile, or his Twitter-based profile, and all of his tweets that he has over the past month. You can see he has 80 links that he posted, and we can kind of see what Chris is interested in and what he's talking about as it relates to software engineering in the Philadelphia area. Let's go back in and grab another search. Another search that I really tend to find useful is what is called the from search. Actually pretty basic, and let's just go back here. I'll throw the search in here, and you can see what I'm looking for are tweets from a specific user. In this case, I'm just going to use my own self, Ryan Leary, and we're going to set that up just from a from : Ryan Leary, and we'll just put the term recruiting in, and let's run a search. And now that term can be anything that would fit the search you're specifically targeting at that point. So here you can see all the tweets I have that is talking about recruiting or mentions the term recruiting, and again you get your filters and the top posters, which will obviously be me, and it's showing that I have 109 total tweets over the last month that mention the word recruiting, which is actually I think a fair amount. If you're running searches, again, specific to software engineering, as we saw in the example with Chris Patterson, this is a fairly good tool to do that. It's not the best, but to search and stream live conversations, I find it to be pretty valuable and an added tool or an added value into my recruiting tool set. So there you got it. It is Topsy in a brief demo overview of the actual tool. Things do change a lot on Topsy. They do a lot of work, and they have a lot of updates, and for that you can check out their blog. Just go to Topsy.com, and they have a link to their blog. I definitely would check it out and follow it. It could prove to be pretty useful in conjunction with some other pretty good Twitter tools to narrow your searching and make that show a little better return on your time.